Hello everyone! Welcome to this playthrough of Crusader Kings 2 on this brand new channel, Meritocracy. So this channel, the whole purpose of this channel is I'm trying to get a whole bunch of achievements from a whole bunch of games that I used to have and still have and never have actually gotten the achievements off of. So for example, I've played Crusader Kings 2 for a while, so any of you who are watching this probably have played this game. If you haven't played this game before and you're somehow watching this, I'm impressed. But my whole point is to get a lot of these achievements that the game comes with. Because there's a lot of them out there, and I mean, they're all arbitrary, but hey, they're fun to get. And I figured it'd just be fun to go through a playthrough and try to see how many we can get. As the series goes on and we start doing different games, I'll modify things. But as this is the first series I've been doing, I'm just kind of getting my feet wet and seeing how this goes. So, yeah, this series particularly is going to involve... It's not going to be... I want to say it's not going to be very hard, and as you can see, I already have a decent amount of achievements, so don't worry about that. I'll go through the ones that I've already gotten, and if for some reason you guys want me to show you how to do those ones, let me know. Otherwise, most of them are just, you owe someone a favor. Then you do that almost all the time during the game. You almost do this during the game all the time. So, anyway, but this particular playthrough, we're going to go ahead and try to get the Raj of England achievement, wherever that's at. I know it's on here, so let me see if I can find it. There it is, the British Raj. So that is the overarching achievement that we want. If we can also pull off this one with the Holy Roman Empire, that would be great, wherever that's at. I think it's up here. Anyway, I wrote them all down on this pretty little card here, so I can remember. But also, they're going to be on the screen. Hopefully, I've got it all set up, but they should be on the screen on the left and right hand side. So all the achievements that we're trying to earn this playthrough are going to be tacked off. If we get any extras, we'll make note of that. But I've got a certain batch that I'm trying to get, particularly the British Raj. Some of the ones from the Way of Life DLC. That's the word, DLC. Some of the ones from the Way of Life DLC, such as win 7 duels with 1 character, or seduce 10 characters, or, things like that. Be a jerk kind of things. Also going to do some of the baby ones that I've never gotten, like Exalted Among Men. Earn what is it, 10,000 prestige? No, it's earn 1,000 prestige. Yeah, I've never gotten that, so there you go. And then I think there's a couple others. I wrote them all down. Again, yeah, most of them are Way of Life, but we're going to see how many we can get. We're also going to get the United the Kingdoms one, which is just hold all 4 kingdoms. Not that hard. But yeah, like I said, as we go on, I'm going to do this and maybe showcase a few other achievements. But this is going to be probably the only super long playthrough of Crusader Kings, unless you guys like that, in which case I'm going to do more, because this is one of my favorite games. Other than that, suggest games that you want me to kind of achievement whore for, and I will play them. This isn't meant to necessarily be a guide, per se, to how to get these achievements. It's more of just a journey of getting all these darn achievements that Steam has, that the PlayStation system has, that the Xbox system has, and that even games independently have. For example, the website Newgrounds, we're going to be playing with that a little bit because they have so many achievements, even if they're stupid. Anywho, well, they're not stupid. Let's not say that. Okay, some of them are. But there is a catch, and I will probably put this in an intro video later to the channel, but the achievements I will not do involve either multiplayer, unless, I get enough people behind this, in which case I will jump on and try to see if I can invite people to do multiplayer achievements with me. The other ones, though, are the impossible achievements, such as become #1 in Call of Duty in the world. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to waste so much of my life just to maybe never get it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So for this one, we got to be one of the... Okay, we don't have to be, and I think it'd be kind of fun if I didn't, but screw it. I'm going to do it. Gonna go ahead and start at the very first start date, which is a very sucky start date, but we will go ahead and work with it. Alright, switch from terrain view, because, while all the pros play in terrain view is stupid. We don't like terrain view. Let me think. So, some of the achievements I want to get, most of them are Way of Life. I can do them with whatever kingdom. I've already got the one where you go from Count to Emperor, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm checking my little card again. I think we still want to start as a tribal, though. Because starting as feudal England, while fun sometimes, is really boring, and no one really cares about feudal England, let's be honest. But we can start as either Ireland or as Scotland. I think the other reason is I want to start as a count, so that if something, or I can have full control over who owns what. The only issue is with these tribal groups, you can only be Gavelkind, and Gavelkind's stupid. No one likes Gavelkind. If you do like Gavelkind, go home. See, I usually start as Ireland. I also want to form my own kingdom, so there's that. I might go for Fortiu. It could just be the Duke of Fortiu. Yeah, that'd be cheesy, though. The Yorkish Empire. Nope. Nope. I also don't want to pick an impossible start for this one. So let's go ahead and do... He's got 2 counties. That's not too bad. It's not the best. Let's do it. Alright. So, Mongol invasion, historical sunset invasion, screw that. We'll deal with that later. I still gotta get that achievement, so that'll suck. Supernatural events, sure. Nomadic stability unstable. But basically, I'm not going to change anything. And it is Iron Man mode because you can't earn any of these things without being in Iron Man mode. Go figure. And also, I forgot to set a clock. So hopefully this video doesn't run too long. We're going to go ahead and start. Yes, we're going to do over an old one. Like I said, I've played this so many times. And particularly, I've played this group a little bit. So yeah, Irish Catholic Chief. We're not going to be Catholic for long because it's really boring. And is this my heir or is my kinsman? He's my kinsman. And as I play, I'll try to explain a little bit of what's going on, but we'll go ahead and see what we need to do. So he's curious and conscientious, means he's either going to be a good diplomat or a good financier. He's kind of sucking at finance. Let's go ahead and he's my... Oh, he is my son. This one's my son. As my son, we want him to have the pride focus, because that's kind of who you groom for whoever your leader's going to be. Now him, he's not going to be my leader. I don't want him to be my leader, ever. So we'll teach him humility so he doesn't have to... We don't have that competition later on. Well, let's see what else. Minor titles, I will worry about that later. First, do I want to get married? Yes and no. No, because I don't want to deal with the... Oh, wait, no, I can switch my laws. So we're also going to go Tanistry. Why? Because it's like... It's better than Gavelkind, straight up. Gavelkind, the problem with Gavelkind succession is your territories and titles that you have split up amongst all of your kids, and we don't like that. Tanistry, while it's an elective monarchy thing, it's also, it's weird. It's this like elective monarchy, seniority Gavelkind thing, and I don't know, I prefer it. And then all I have to do, nominate the Tanist, whoever actually would be a good heir, which there isn't one yet, so I will just pick my kid. Boom. All my other successors, gone. Don't have to worry about them. They're all probably going to get mad. I don't really care. I also want to be able to revoke titles for anyone who's a jerk. And that's really all I can do because I'm a count. So it's that and status of women, which I will work on status of women later, because it's fun to see if in the Dark Ages you can get the status of women all the way up to equal. It doesn't really happen very often. So my king sucks. Wow, this guy's terrible. Alright, so he's got a 9 in diplomacy, which is all he's kind of good at, and he even sucks at that. He's arbitrary. He's envious, which isn't terrible, but I don't need intrigue. He's gluttonous. He's honest, which is wonderful, but he's also a misguided warrior, which means he took a martial education, and as you can see, he kind of sucks at it. So, I don't know what we want. Holy crud, I don't even have... I have enough men to take that guy on. So we're going to do this. Let's see if we can get... Here. The troop immense size usually matters from, if I remember, my marshal. So we're going to find a wife that has really good marshal, because, my goodness. Wow, and she's craven. This is a great start. Minus 100 prestige. Boop. Yeah, no, never do that. Yeah, go ahead. And then, let's see. So I am going to get married. What's my focus going to be? I could do hunting. Nah. Let's do a war focus. We need to start this game by just conquering everyone. So we got that. Let's see if I can also pick out a wife for my kid real quick. someone preferably it's a genius, but I'll take anyone at this point, because holy crap. Can I betroth someone to you? No. Alright, there's no good choices. We're going to wait. He doesn't need to get married yet. He's only 9. We can wait to set that up until we find someone better. Laws, already went through that. Don't have council laws because I'm tribal and I have no organization. I don't have any of this modified because the game just started. And yeah, eventually I'm going to get up to imperial. Eventually I'm going to get religious. And let's see what else. My religion, don't give two craps except for the fact that my people pay to the Pope instead of me, but they will be paying to me soon. Intrigue. Nothing I can do yet. Oh, found the Holy Roman Empire. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, that's going to be hard to do as Britannia, but we will see what we can do. So I think the next step then is go ahead and set up my people. So I've got this marshal. He sucked. Dang, we have no one good as a marshal. Now we had the prestige to buy a new commander. Alright, so we're going to organize a raid instead. And we're going to build legends because we need troops. We need a claim on Tyrconnell. Should have gone for Uldaya, but we will see. And let's see, steady tech. I don't have anyone I need to spy on right now, so I'm going to go way over here and study their tech. Also, if you notice, there's so much that's just blacked out I couldn't click on it. It's because their tech's no better than mine. So, yeah, even up here in Ireland, we on 769 AD, we are still as good a tech as everyone else. Oh, and before I forget, improve religious relations is the only thing we can do. There's no one that's the wrong religion here, so I don't care about zeal. There's no one to proselytize to because we're all Catholic and it's really boring. But we do have two members of the clergy. We have this guy, and this one is the one I care about more in terms of improving his relations. So we click that and become buddy chum with him. Also, another benefit of being Catholic, you start out with churches. It's kind of great. What's next? We need to get, let's see, minor titles. So I don't really care who gets these positions right now. There's hardly anyone to get these positions. So we're just going to go make sure everyone's happy and just get them all filled out. Also, you're a better commander than that one. We will be updating my commanders soon, but holy crud if our person's not terrible. Finally, we need to pick an ambition. Become King of Ireland. If I was pagan, this would be good. But until I actually want to form it, it's not good. The reason being is it actually forms a, hi camera. It actually forms, like if you're pagan, you can just conquer everyone outright. But as a Catholic, you can't do that. But it drops the price on it. So I could become Exalted among men. Yeah, you know, let's get that achievement started. And I think that's everyone. We should be able to go ahead and hit play. Yep, there is nothing else I can do right now. So we're going to hopefully get a claim on that place. I don't think it's going to take long, but maybe this guy's not the greatest. But there's no one better. So we're going to go ahead, hit play, tick it up to 3. I'll probably tick it to 4. Yeah, I'm ticking it to 4. Oh, okay, so first the marriage. People respect the wealth because holy crap, that did not give me any prestige. Now that that's happened, though, I'm going to go ahead and start picking up some more wives, taking some concubines. You're not bad, go ahead and become my concubine. Them, there's just no one good. They're not bad. See, Grey Eminence is the best diplomacy training they could get. They're cynical, which is meh, I don't care about working on religion right now. They're ambitious, which is fine for a wife. But they're arbitrary and shy. I don't really like that. So, I'm thinking about it though. Their stewardship is awful. I'm going to wait. If I can take her as mine, that would be cool. Yeah, who cares? Hitting play. We got to wait a little bit and get these boosted up. I'm not making hardly any money, but I can be making more. Oh, great. I'm already ill. Well, that's a great start. Let's see. Do we want to get... So we do need to upgrade one of these all the way up. I think I'm just going to go feudal. I will do another playthrough where I'm going ahead and being all merchant republicly, but I haven't played as them very often. I don't want to deal with it. So let's go ahead and build the... Well, we still want to build the market village. It gives us taxes. Taxes, taxes to defeat the Axis. Alright. So now we just play the waiting game. Ooh. War games. Oh, that'd be good, actually. Hopefully my guy's good enough, because then I become a strategist. Let's build our forces to defend the ground. Let's do that. Ah! Should have put him on the flank. Darn. That was an instance where I could have gotten the game master thing, but my guy's not that great. I mean, I made a wrong decision, but I don't know exactly how those work. If they are if they're based off of luck or if they're based off of your ability. Don't know. Alright. As I said, it's fascinating. You spend last year, blah, 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 blah. Huh. I don't think I will march east, but we will be a student strategy. And I'm doing this, again, I'm doing the war focus simply so I can get this size up. Because otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time conquering even a single person on this darn island. Ooh, inspire them and they will make help for you. Well, I mean, that's true. Organizer is good, but it's not the best. Sieges are great, but they're tribes. So we want an inspiring leader. I don't even think it will matter. The Pope has died, so check my people. My people like me more than the new Pope, which is great, so they are paying me taxes. And I love getting church taxes. Ba-doo. Yeah, again, this is just kind of a waiting game. All I can do is really make tributaries. And I could tributary someone, but I'd rather just wait. While we're waiting, I guess I will go ahead and show off the tabs. So this is the Realm tab. Again, if you've played, you know. Oh, and France is having issues. Yeah, look at the world real quick. So you got some nations here that are just terrifying. But, ooh, who are you? But usually what happens is the France blob will turn to a bigger France blob, but they're having some war issues right now. Byzantines will stay about like this. The Abbasid will either stay like this forever or explode. Hope they explode. And Saxony usually gets eaten. Sweden usually, yeah, they're already doing it. Usually conquers half the world. The Umayyad usually becomes a Spania and eats all of Africa. Egypt usually goes down south. They kind of follow predictable patterns. But, again, we're going to go ahead and go through little tabs real quick, just in case you have not played this, and this could become a little tutorial. Oh, and Scotland always has this rule. So first, let's do religions. We're boring Catholic. We don't care. We've got some, down here you have all the different Muslim groups, which is actually kind of cool. They start out like this. But you have the Sunni based over here. You have some Shia here, and oh, good, we got better. Thank heavens. We got some Shia here, and then you have some of these other groups. Abadi is actually a third group, and then you have all these heresies. We'll go into that later. You have the West Africans down here. The green striated lines here means they're occupied by a different religion, but they actually belong to, like, Catholic. You have the Orthodoxy. You have the Slavs, the Romovans, the Germanics, the Sumenescos. These are all just pagans. Oh, and the Tingri. They're also pagan. Miaphysite, which is a form of Christianity. It's Ethiopian Christianity. You have a tiny little Jewish blob, which that's hard to play as. A tiny little Nestorian island. The Zunist pagans, which I will be doing a playthrough of Zun, but it's going to be hard as crap. Then you have the three over here Hindu group, or Indian groups. The Buddhists, the Jains, and the actual Hindus. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, let's be friends. I hope I did not just agree to something with a stupid person. Oh, Orsiage. Cool. So we need to actually adopt one of these three religions at some point. I don't know how we're going to pull that off, but we're going to. You also have Manchaean, which they count as a Zoroastrian heresy in this game. They're actually completely different, or not completely different, but they're different enough that they really aren't. So that's the religious tab. Cultures, Irish, Anglo-Saxon. This changes very slowly over time, but these will all upgrade and evolve as the game goes on. Ones that are more pertinent for me, diplomatic relations. I'm the green guy. I have very little diplomatic relations with anyone else. I'm just in a non-aggression pact with him. I don't talk with anyone else. Economy, not that bad because we have churches, but as you can see up here, dark red means they get absolutely nothing. Ooh. It's going to be a siege leader. But as you build buildings and stuff, you get more economical. Like, I mean, look at freaking Cordoba. It's rich. They have, 59 gold stored away. They make so much money. Then you can look at these. This is how I know who I want to conquer next. I want to get the Duchy of Ulster, because if I can get Ulster, I can start expanding. But until then, I can't really do anything. So that's how I knew what I wanted to get. Each of these duchies, if you conquer more than 50%, you're able to form it and then just kind of say, hey, by the way, I have rights to the rest of it. So that's always cool. Kingdom of Ireland. Guess what? Don't care. Oh, crud. I can't make my own kingdom, can I? Nope. I have to hold the Kingdom of Ireland. Dang it. We do want this empire because we want to become the Raj of it. I should start reading a book. I should take her off. I should start reading a book. I need learning. Revolt risks. They're going to revolt. But, oh, no, we're not going to be depressed. But, as you can see, we don't have to worry about revolts right now. But if it's red, that means you're going to have peasants that come up and you just beat them up and the revolts go away. It's one of the more meaningless areas of the game. So this kid, he is my, I'm going to pause it just to show us off. He's my kinsman. He's the Tanist. Hold on. So it's not my son that's in charge right now, it's this kid. Who is better? Before we even do anything else. 55103 41154. Ha. Well, we're going to give him a diplomatic education because he's playful, willful, and affectionate, so he can kind of do anything. I think the best one will be this one, but I don't think he's going to be that good at it. Let's do that. Who else? Yeah, and there's my kid. So my kid, conscientious, curious, and playful. Let me see. Curious, conscientious, playful. So he's going to be good for any of these. We'll make him a steward. I kind of want his stewardship to go up. Again, we got to find some way to make him my heir again. So usually that involves checking these guys out and buttering them up. It's both the bishops. For some reason they like the kid better. I don't know why. Normally you can just get their love and they're okay with it, but we'll have to see. I really don't care who my heir is right now as long as it stays in the dynasty. We're going to go ahead and get in our market village and just keep upgrading my tribes. Because the more I upgrade them, the better things get. And we really just kind of have to wait for this to click through. Let's see. So he's still at 328. We're at 499. So we could kill him. We don't have a reason to declare war except for to make him a tributarian. We don't care about tributaries. Ooh, but we do care about tech. Nope, not enough for tech. We got 50 points in tech. And as you can see, we're not researching anything in tech because we can't. Dang. We're going to be here for a minute. I'm kind of trying to wait this video out to see when we actually get something. But I might have to stop it early, and that makes me sad. Ooh, during your wife's visit to Dublin, we had a great time. I won a non-aggression pact. Sure, with Dublin, I don't care. I gotta get these two first before I do anything else, so then I'll go for this one. Actually, no, I should go for this one. This guy's a pain in the butt, by the way. Whoever usually has this title is a pain in my butt. Okay, so my chaplain's dead. I don't really care about my chaplain, though. Let's see. I accept the gift reluctantly. Woohoo! Got charitable. Charitable's usually pretty good. Greedy's not bad. It gives you good taxes, but here, butter up to him. But yeah, charitable's not bad either. I get 3 diplomacy. A church likes me more. The only people that don't like me are greedy people. And who cares about greedy people? Let's be honest. We got our market villages. So, I mean, if all else fails, we're at least upgrading. Just, dear gosh. Oh, wow, it's already upgraded, too. Oh, cool. Okay, so the churches are there, but they're upgraded. So now we want to wait. We do need to get this all the way up, but it's not that important. These, if I upgrade them twice each, they actually transfer over, which is wonderful. But we're still sitting here waiting on this stupid punk. I might just cut and wait. Or actually, I'll just click 5. Whee! Give this a little bit more time. I'll probably cut it off in a minute. And then we'll just start the next video with us having gotten that thing, and I'll let you know if anything happens during it. I could use some of the trade with. Yay, friendship. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so that's the other problem with starting as a count. You kind of just sit here. And also starting as a Catholic count, it's really boring. Because, oh, hey, light infantry, please. Because as a Catholic count, you don't have any reasons to declare war. You don't have, frankly, anything at all to do. If you're a Muslim, for example, I'm playing a game as the Basque people here. Oh, bad. Speak of the devil, there goes France eating people. But I've played as the Basque before, and you can just start eating your Muslim friends because you're Muslims and you can conquest each other, I guess. Or if you're pagan, you can conquest each other. But as a Catholic, you just kind of sit here and you wait. And that's what we're going to be doing for a little while. We are going to be waiting. I will go ahead and cut this video off here because you don't need to have to sit here and witness the waiting. But I will see you on the next video as soon as this actually changes. Okay. Bye-bye.